If you bring a toaster into a bathtub filled with water, you're getting toasted. But what if you replace the bathtub with the ocean and put the toaster in the ocean instead? Would you toast every living sea creature all over the world? It's no secret that electricity and water don't mix well. When the two meet, things can get unpredictable and dangerous. But how far does that danger really go? Let's imagine this scenario. You're enjoying a sunny day at the beach, swimming in the water, having a great time cooling off from the heat. Then you suddenly notice someone running towards the shore in the distance. This person catches your attention because, unlike everyone else who is relaxed and chilling, this person is frantic and making a scene. They've got this huge cable draped over their shoulder. The cable stretches back up the road as far as you can see, and then you get a bit worried as you notice that at the end of all the cable there's a toaster. But you only notice the toaster when it's already flying through the air, headed straight for the water. The person had rushed all the way to the water's edge and flung it with all their might. It's too late to get out of the water. So you do the next most natural thing. You close your eyes. Time stands still as your life replays like a movie. But nothing happens. How are you still alive? There are some small but very important details that are saving you, and they can be found in how the toaster works. A toaster works by letting electric current flow in through a cord, pass through wriggly wires made of a material that heats up when electricity runs through it, and then exit through another cord. These wriggly wires are actually kind of dangerous because, unlike the wire on the outside of the toaster, which is insulated with plastic so you don't get shocked every time you touch it, these wires are not insulated. If they were, your sandwich would end up full of melted plastic. So it's actually a good thing they aren't until the toaster goes for a swim. Then it's a very different story. In water, especially salt water, a great conductor, the electrical current running through those wriggly wires start looking for new paths to flow. And there are plenty. But this is where the modern circuit breaker steps in and ruins everything. It detects that something's wrong and quickly cuts off the power, stopping any stray electricity by creating a short circuit. But then if a circuit breaker is the reason you can't kill every sea creature with a single appliance drop, how did marine life survive before circuit breakers were a thing? Surely someone must have tried throwing an electrical device into the ocean. Well, your odds of survival are still pretty good. Electricity in water is dangerous, but it also has some very clear limitations. In this toaster overboard scenario, electricity on the loose would create a small but deadly danger zone, but only about 1 meter around the toaster. Within that range, you'd likely get toasted. But if you're standing 1 to 3 meters away, you're actually safe, probably. Beyond that, not even a shrimp would care. A huge letdown, especially for the cartoon villain I carry inside. And the reason is as simple as it is fascinating. Electricity follows the path of least resistance, which will mostly stay close to the power cord feeding into the toaster and the cord leading out. Some current will spread into the surrounding water, creating a hazardous zone near the toaster. But, like ripples from a pebble dropped in water, the current weakens as it travels farther from the source. The most shocking thing you'd experience on your day at the beach, besides a slightly stunned shrimp, would be the sight of someone throwing a toaster into the ocean, and you would leave completely unharmed, unless, of course, the toaster hit you in the head.